If you guys don't know who Calvin Robinson is, he is a priest from the Anglican stream of Christianity that was recently lost his license, I believe. I think that's the technical language of it, right? For doing what people are saying is a similar gesture as Elon Musk did at his speech, okay? So I'm going to play you guys the video here in a second, and I'll give you guys my thoughts, and it may shock you, okay? So the Reverend Calvin Robinson's gesture while speaking at the National Pro-Life Summit at the JW Marriott. Okay, so it's still a matter of debate whether the salute performed by Elon at an inauguration day in Washington, a chest thump followed by a straight arm gesture, was intended to evoke a salute. But on Wednesday, a small Anglican denomination dismissed a priest for his apparent imitation of the Musk salute at a public event, saying he had been inappropriately trolling abortion rights supporters. I did a video on the Elon thing. And what do I think about the Elon thing? I don't think Elon was intentionally trying to do a Nazi salute. I don't think that's what Elon was trying to do. If I'm honest with you guys, I think Elon is extremely awkward and likely autistic. Not saying all autistic people are awkward, not saying all awkward people are autistic. I think Elon is both. And I think Elon did that little gesture from his heart out, and the media took it, ran with it, and we're sure that he is now a neo-Nazi. Now, what didn't help was him then pulling up and speaking at a German far-right political campaign and telling Germans that, you need to stop feeling guilty for the Holocaust or something of that sort. Probably not a good look to do that right after if you don't want to be viewed as that. Now, the question is, well, what did Calvin Robinson do? Calvin Robinson's recently moved to the United States. He is a Anglican priest. He's taken a lot of strong stances on a lot of social issues. And I genuinely like what he says about most of these issues. Okay, so let's read this article. He says, while we definitely cannot say what was in Mr. Robinson's heart when he did this, a statement by the Anglican Catholic Church said of Calvin Robinson, a British transplant who had been associated with the ACC since last year, his actions appear to have been an attempt to curry favor with certain elements of the American political right by provoking its opposition. Robinson's salute occurred Saturday at the end of his appearance at the National Pro-Life Summit, where he praised Americans for fighting for life. Now, the issue is you can find almost all president-elects doing this, from Hillary Clinton to Kamala Harris to Obama. This gesture of the handout to even AOC, right? Now, I will get to my thoughts on Ronald Robinson in a second, but let's finish reading this article. God bless all of you doing this. Please doing it. Did it. Okay, so on social media, viewers were quick to link the gesture to Musk's controversial salute at the Capitol building. And my question is this even the same salute? Right? Do the German boys, did they even do the heart thing? Or was that gesture different? Okay, now this is going to be a weird thing to look up. You see, like when I look these up, they all look slightly different. Fist, not open hand. These look more straightforward. Now, this is weird that we're even analyzing this, but all these look straightforward. Elon is off to the side. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, right. I don't want to be on a watch list. Even if Elon was intending to do a salute, people wouldn't believe him if he tried to clear the air. It's a Roman salute used by. It's a Roman salute now. Is it? Okay. So the question is what Calvin Robertson did here. I have a massive update for you. I'm sure by this point, you've heard about the Blessed God Summit happening March 27th, 28th, 29th here in beautiful Carlsbad, California. But we've heard your requests. We've conceded to your demand. There are virtual tickets that are now available for the Blessed God Summit, so you can access it from anywhere in the world, as well as access to the replays. And for those of you guys that are looking for something extra, we're also offering a virtual ticket and an exclusive Bless God Summit merch bundle. There's some amazing art and some exclusive pieces done by our friend Josh Nadeau from Sword and Pencil that you have to check out. So join us online for the virtual event and experience some sessions from my favorite podcasters, pastors, and performers. We have a stacked lineup. I'm talking about Preston Perry, Dr. Sean McDowell, Inspiring Philosophy. What do you mean? Lila Rose, Alan Parr, and his wife Jen Parr. We even have Nate Sala from Wise Disciple, Gavin Ortland, David Wood, Avery from God Logic Apologetics. And on the pastoral side, we have my friend Daniel Golding, Pastor Ed Newton from CBC in San Antonio, and my personal pastor from Rhythm Church, Pastor Jeff Moores and his wife Erin Moores. You won't want to miss out from amazing performances from America's Got Talent winner Dustin Savella, Billboard charting hip-hop artist John Keith, and Miles Minnick. And we're still finalizing a few more speakers. So head over to blessgod.shop, get your virtual ticket now, and you can get yourself a bundle with some of the exclusive merch as well. I'll see you over there, all right? Peace. Is this the same thing as Elon? And is it the same salute? Now, I think it's important to know that Calvin Robinson's a black dude. We all know that, right? We all on the same page here?
This I see as the last stand for the West. This is the last stand for Christendom. It's make or break time. The whole of the old world is crumbling. Every country in Europe is embracing death. America, as far as I could see, is the only country fighting for life. And that's down to you guys. So God bless all of you for what you're doing. Please keep doing it. I hope that I can encourage you. And my heart goes out to you. God bless.
Okay. So, looks similar. Maybe not the same. Let's analyze it in slow motion, shall we?
I hope that I can encourage you. And my heart goes out to you. God bless.
Now, it's that face right there. This man knew he was trolling. He knew exactly what he was doing here. You hear the laughs in the room. People are cracking up. He knew exactly what he was doing. And so the question is it the same as these guys, right? Is this the same thing? I don't know if it's the same thing. I genuinely don't know if Elon meant it that way. What I do think happened, this is what I do think, this is the good and the bad. I think Elon did it because Elon's autistic and socially awkward. I think the media took it and ran with it. I think Elon appearing on the German political campaign didn't help him distance himself. And I think Calvin Robinson did it as a troll to the people losing it over Elon doing it. Now, I say all that to say, I don't think it's a good look for anyone to be trolling in this way. I wouldn't troll in this way. I don't know if a Catholic, an Anglican priest should troll in this way. But is he actually meaning anything by it? And I'm pretty sure Calvin Robinson is a black dude, right? Yeah, he's a mixed race heritage, half Afro-Caribbean, half English. So the question is, should he have done this? Look, I don't know. I wouldn't have done it. I don't think it's a good look. I don't think intentionally poking and trolling around stuff like this is wise. I don't think it's helpful. I wouldn't have done it. Do I think Calvin Robinson is what is that phrase? Dog whistling to neo to get their support and allegiance, or that sect of the far right? No, I don't think that he's necessarily doing that. I think he thinks it's funny that Elon caught all this backlash, and I think he's trying to be tongue in cheek with it. Yet I think it's petty and silly to do it. I don't, and I wouldn't have done it, especially as a public Christian figure and as a he's in the ministry. Now, I like Calvin. We've interacted a bit. Hopefully we do something in person, but that would be my appeal there. Like, I think Nazi stuff is just something we should never troll with. Even if the original thing Elon did wasn't a Nazi thing, I don't think as a Christian we should be trolling with anything related, even if it's a 1 or 2 degrees removed. That would be my assessment of the situation. And no, I don't think that makes Calvin a sympathizer, anti-Semitic. I just wouldn't mess with it. I think this is one of those, like, you miscalculated the joke. I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze, especially as a public Christian. I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze. So that's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think, though. Y'all think I'm tripping?
Hey, thank you so much for checking out the video. Please be sure to comment below and subscribe and all that good stuff. And check out this other video that YouTube seems to be recommending just for you. Let me know if they nailed it. All right? I'll see you over there. Peace.